royal princess. May God bless her and all who sail in her.
And now our hosts, Connie Stevens and Robin Leach.
The Royal Princess is the newest, most glamorous, and most luxurious ship ever built.
It sure is. And every stateroom is a self-contained suite. The ship owners, the Princess Cruises, have designed this vessel to make sure that every passenger feels just like a king or queen. Let's take a tour.
Let's go. 2,000 men labored for 2 years building this super deluxe ocean liner. With 2 acres of teakwood decking to a positively palatial interior, it's no wonder they're already calling the Royal Princess the new love boat. And no wonder that superstars like Joan Collins just flipped over its
grandeur and a feeling of spaciousness and a feeling of tremendous elegance that you don't see very much anywhere. I mean, if you go to a cinema or you go to a theatre, they're not really very, very beautiful or gorgeous looking. And this is an extraordinary looking place. I mean, I can't believe there's actually a ship. I just love the water. I mean, I love water skiing. I love just sitting on a boat and moving with the water and the feeling of getting away from everybody and everything.
Getting away from it all is what a luxury cruise is all about. Pick a pool, any pool, browse in the fully equipped library, explore the bars and casino, or work out in the sunny gymnasium with the stars.
When you were on the Love Boat before, what did you like about it?
Well, because I was working, one thing I liked was that we had a nice crew and a group of people. We had Lloyd Bridges and Linda Evans and Jim Neighbors, and we all had a great time. So it was like traveling with a group of your own friends, and we had our own little sort of clique because we were all working together all the time. So that was a lot of fun. Having dinner every night, coming down, dressing for dinner. It was fun.
Dressing for dinner is an integral part of the royal experience, because you might just be invited to the captain's table in a dining hall rivaling anything on land.
My suite was more like a lavish stateroom, luxuriously equipped with my very own hot tub. I love to soak. A king-size bedroom and enough lounge space to make you forget you're at sea until you step out onto your balcony. It's easy to romanticize about the captain of a huge liner like this. One look and I knew Captain John Young was my kind of guy. The last of a great breed of heroes in a uniform that is so cute. But even with my civilian escort, it was an amazingly safe and comfortable feeling aboard this floating metropolis, packed with the most delightful diversion imaginable. Nightlife aboard the Princess is as hot as anything ashore. Take it from 2 people who've found out.
And what does the world's most distinguished actor expect of the world's most distinguished cruise ship?
We have now seen the world's fastest trains and planes, and we have stood on the decks of our sleekest cruise ships.
Of all the cruise ships we've seen, the #1 choice is the superliner, the Royal Princess. And now, it's party time.
Our glamorous soiree aboard the Royal Princess kicked off with a great cocktail party. You know, at sea, you're never quite sure who's sailing, so I invited everybody.
And it seems they all came to the cabin at once. But we did have some great guests to share champagne and hors d'oeuvres before dinner. And the champagne flowed all the way to the dining room. The table's grown with good food and fine wines. And with all that bubbly, I just couldn't resist being flippant. This really is the perfume of love, you know. To the Royal Princess.
Royal Princess. And with this toast, the games began. It looked like the eating Olympics of 1985. Robin, who's this? Huh, you're cheating on me.
No, it was just a way to watch my calories.
Calories? Speaking of calories, ladies and gentlemen, watch him go. Did you know that we had to get him an adjoining room for himself? And look at this. My favorite dessert. Do you think I got any? He ate the whole thing. He had the audacity to... Look, every one of those. He ate them all.
And if this wasn't enough, the chefs aboard the Royal Princess just 40 minutes later started preparing a midnight buffet. And more of a dazzling array of tempting taste sensations that saw me safely through after breakfast.
Yeah, well, who was the girl in the blue dress?
You'd be hard-pressed to top the excellence of the food and service here on the high seas.
Robin, did you know that the Royal Princess is now being called the Superliner?
Indeed I do, Connie. But to find out if it's deserved, I asked the one man who'd really know. Your verdict, Gavin MacLeod.
It's the best we've ever experienced. This ship is a magnificent state-of-the-art experience. Captain John Young is the best of the lot, and the ship is the best of the lot. And it's really, the Princess Cruises should be very proud of this ship because I think it's starting a new tradition. It's a today ship. Everything in it is today. The sculptures are magnificent. The carpeting is magnificent. The foliage, everything here lends itself for a great excursion into relaxation and sensuality.
Remember, even the best things in life are constantly changing and getting even better. There's so much more to explore together. Thank you for being with us. I'm Robin Leach.
I'm Connie Stevens.
Saluting the best in the world.